EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I should probably sign it here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little nice drip.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bill.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That is T.J. Watt. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They put Strange in motion. And he'll get about 5.
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. 18 cards.
No run. This is Jalen Warren. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A run up the middle with Warren. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
It is 3rd and 10.
18, Rattler. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
6 yards.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Ready. Check go.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's
A pickup of 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bisons. Ready.
They'll run the toss with Warren. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the set.
2nd down and 8.
Set up. 670 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one grabbed by Austin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Okay, ready? Lisa 24.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Running free at the 45. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 91 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 8. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds Austin with the grab. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Okay,
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Ready.
Here's Daniels. He'll get that to Jalen Lawrence. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
Set. Go.
Throwing is Daniels. He's got it at the 3. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ready up.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
6. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Daniels. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position.
To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell. on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey,
In motion comes Thomas. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All right, here we go. Set. Red 20. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
All right, let's go. Set.
Lawrence throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Take right open. Oh, red. Hey, danger, time. No.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league.
And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To the air again is Daniels. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This will be from 56 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Hot, hot.
Play action. Here's Daniels taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, go!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Warren. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Down. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
On play action, Daniels. Right back to Warren again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Panther and left. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. They're called in at the 2. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, Lions.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Room to run past the 15. And he gets him out of danger and then some, up past the 20-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Red on red.
In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff. Etienne. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Jacksonville.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Jacksonville.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end, Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
to go. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
Go.
2nd and 6
Bronco 80.
at the 30-yard line.
Check go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tag. Hut, hut.
Throwing now. Daniels. This one grabbed by Austin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get up. 60 man. Hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
Steelers 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son, this one's hot.
On the draw, the give to Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Rip, 20.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
go. Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
2. Viking 18. Pioneer. Check up.
Here's Daniels. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. He's across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Steelers
19.
first
7
down.
Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Daniels going to throw again. But he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some routes. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Hey, Lion,
And a Jaguar first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Jaguars.
Fred on red.
Once again, it's Etienne. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
These are 24.
Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be third down.
Hey, Soko, so hunt.
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, kill. Go. No street.
Man in motion, heading right.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal.
A 40-yard
This from 40 yards out. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Tag. Go.
To throw is Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Red 23.
They put Strange in motion. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
All right, let's go. Done. This is Hunt.
On the give, it's Etienne.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.